It was a strange season for pitching. For the first time in a non-strike season, no pitcher in the majors worked 215 innings or won 19 games. Starters pitch less and less, leaving more and more games to be determined by the bullpen. The culprits are clear enough. Analytics tend to support the use of fresh relievers, rather than tiring starters, as the games go on. And as velocity rises across baseball, so do concerns about overuse and injury. Complete games have fallen by 50% in just 4 seasons, from 118 in 2014 to 59 this year. Durability, such as it is these days, should be celebrated. On Wednesday it was, with Max Scherzer of the Washington Nationals and Corey Kluber of the Cleveland Indians adding to their collection of Cy Young awards. Scherzer took his second National League honor in a row and his third Cy Young overall. He also won in the American League for Detroit in 2013. Kluber captured his second AL award, having also won for Cleveland in 2014. Scherzer took 27 of 30 first-place votes from members of the Baseball Writers Association of America, while Kluber got 28 of 30. Kluber was 18-4 with a major league low 2.25 ERA, while Scherzer was 16-6 with a 2.51 mark. Both excelled at keeping hitters from reaching base, with Kluber posting the lowest WHIP, walks plus hits per inning, in the majors at .869, and Scherzer leading the NL at .902. Only 13 major leaguers besides Kluber and Scherzer worked at least 200 innings this season. With so many power arms in the bullpen, Kluber said, he understands why teams de-emphasize starters. There's so many good relief pitchers who have the ability to go out there and dominate that managers are just trying to do what they feel is the best to help win the game, Kluber said. I don't know if that's necessarily the starting pitcher. To me, it's more so that they feel like the relievers are so good, and I agree with that. Scherzer largely did, too, but he said he still believes the ideal innings range for a top starter is 200 to 230. He said starters must concentrate on developing enough quality pitches so they have different ways to attack the same hitters 3 or 4 times in a game. I've always been a big believer that, even if it's only once a month, you do need to really tax your pitch count to an extreme level to 120, really push it, he said, because sometimes you learn more about yourself as a pitcher in the pitches after 100 than you do the first 100. Kluber and Scherzer could not carry their durability into October. They both lost the decisive 5th game of a division series, at home, to end their season. Kluber as a starter, Scherzer in relief. Both had finished September with injuries that altered their postseason plans. The Indians bumped Kluber to Game 2 of their series with the Yankees, and although they were vague about his health, his performance was alarming, a 12.69 ERA. In 2 starts, including 4 home runs. Kluber had back trouble early in the season, and Indians manager Terry Francona acknowledged after Game 5 that Kluber had been fighting a lot of physical issues. Likewise, the Nationals could not use Scherzer to open their division series with the Chicago Cubs.